And Swim Spa Outlet's huge truckload sale. Get the backyard of your dreams and save thousands without the expense and maintenance of a pool. Hot Tub and Swim Spa Outlet.com.
Closed captioning on NBC4 is brought to you locally by Living Spaces. Find amazing deals for the entire home at Living Spaces today.
Right now at 6, tens of thousands of LA County workers set to strike. Why this could impact people all across Los Angeles.
Also, a man who spent 20 years in LA self-deports with his American wife, their new life in Mexico, and what it took for them to start over.
And we are ready for a party, a Beyonce type of party, as the Cowboy Carter Tour kicks off tonight at SoFi Stadium. We are live with the Beehive because the fans are ready. Plus, your first alert forecast is coming up.
This is NBC4 News at 6.
We begin tonight with tens of thousands of LA County workers ready to strike this evening. Good evening again, everyone. I'm Carolyn Johnson.
And I'm Colleen Williams. Those workers will walk off the job in just about an hour, resulting in closures and changes in services all across the county. NBC4's Conan Nolan joins us live with more on their demands and how this strike could impact all of us. Conan.
That's right, Colleen. So in baseball parlance, you might call this a brushback pitch, designed to get the attention of the public and the leaders of Los Angeles County. But while it is simply a 2-day strike, there's a good chance this is a preview of some hard days ahead. Going to the mat over wages and benefits, Service Employees International Union Local 721, well known for hardball tactics, announcing a 2-day strike starting at 7 o'clock tonight, involving 55,000 workers staffing multiple agencies, including healthcare clinics, public works, libraries, even trash pickup.
We've faced nothing but disrespect at the bargaining table.
The County of Los Angeles facing a budget deficit. It says it can't afford cost of living increases to its workers. The budget hole, the result of $2 billion in unexpected costs related to the Eaton and Palisades fires and $4 billion in settlements for decades-old youth sexual abuse claims at county facilities. The result of a new state law which reopened the statute of limitations on such claims. LA County Board Chair Catherine Barger today at a home rebuilding ceremony in Altadena.
Even the unions recognize that the $4 billion hit to the county has impacted our ability to negotiate.
The strike is expected to last 48 hours and will not include workers involved in critical services such as emergency health care and firefighting. But more actions are on the table.
And again, we're here to say that it's important for the county to continue to invest in their workforce.
Complicating the crisis, a major drop in revenue from property taxes. And then there's the threat from the Trump administration to withhold hundreds of millions of dollars sent to the county to provide health care services, with leading economists now predicting a recession following President Trump's trade and tariffs policy, which is expected to result in supply chain disruptions, higher prices, and job loss.
So I understand the cost of living has gone up, and that the workers want to see more in their paychecks. But at the same time, we have a fiscal responsibility to make sure that when we write a check, you can cash it.
All sorts of areas where the county receives tax money are under stress, such as the expected decline in tourism, which we're already seeing. Canadians and the Chinese drop a lot of money in our region, sales tax, amongst the issues. Economists, I talked to John Chung, or Stephen Chung of the LA Economic Development Corporation over the weekend. He doesn't believe people understand what's about to happen. This is a tsunami headed our way. Yeah, even Home Depot and Walmart, they were talking to the president about empty store shelves. That's in our future.
Conan, what about the bond rating for the city as well?
Oh, you're right. Well, so it was on Friday. The bond rating for the city of Los Angeles took a hit because those who do the rating don't believe the city has its act together when it comes to its budget. They think they may have a point. The city of LA has $1 billion budget shortfall, $1 billion. The county's bond is still the highest rating, in large measure because they've done a better job holding off problems. I mean, the county has been tough on their union people. The city has offered all sorts of pay increases. that they're going to have to try to withdraw now because they have a $1 billion budget shortfall. So, yeah, it's going to be a long